And we are underway into game number 1 of the best of 5 series. And Mikazero, thank you so much for the follow. Just in time for our first series of the night. And it will be paying to pick up the ball, try and relieve some of that pressure. Aerox trying to put this one back in. Reki missing the ball. It's off the post and Aerox is going to put that one away. Fluffy Japanese Pancakes finding the first goal of the series here. Of the first game as well. A couple of demos and ultimately the whiff from Reki on the defence. They're going to want to look past that one and just move on, as that's not a great one to concede. But we do have our first goal of the game, and it is on the side of Fluffy Japanese Pancakes. A little bit of a mess on the sidewall, a little bit of confusion on that rotation. Won't allow them to go forward. T getting the save off to the side. Pops it through the middle. Reki trying to get hold of this ball, but Sparky with the bump. And now Aerox into the corner. Looks like Fluffy Japanese Pancakes are going to shut out 0G in game number 1. And indeed they are. And thank you so much, Alexis Wine, for the follow. Hope you're having a fantastic evening. But end of game number 1. Fluffy Japanese Pancakes 1-0 up. People aren't just making these risks, but this might be a risk. Aerox looking for the double tap, not quite able to make the contact, but it took about a minute into game number 2 for Fluffy Japanese Pancakes to pull out the risky plays. It was 0G for the most part, and they've left their goal wide open, and Payne will take advantage of that, and will put that in the back of the net. Sparky with the save, pops it into the corner. It's Payne for the follow-up. Reki trying to put this one through. Sparky and Aerox both double committing on that back, leaving themselves a little bit vulnerable for more pressure. Off the backboard, not reading it, but not reading the shot either. And it's Reki this time. Won't miss the net, and 0G, just like that. Our 2 goals up with 2 minutes gone. And Sparky with the misread and Aerox as well. Didn't go too far forward, and Sparky just couldn't get beyond the ball in time. Reki popping this one top shelf. 0G, Icarus have woken up. Aerox now taking his time on this play. We'll pinch it off the side of the wall, trying to get it forward. Sparky there for the redirect, not able to make anything of it though. And Reki, this is the redirect that we need to see from him. Reki with an absolute banger of a read here. Pops this one forward into the corner, goes straight away. Just a little touch will do it. Pops this one in the back of the net, and 3-0. But what a third goal. Reki finds himself on the board. What a goal to do. With less than a minute to go, it does look like 0G are going to take this game, perhaps even shutting Fluffy Japanese Pancakes out this time. And in triple the goals as well, as opposed to what Fluffy Japanese Pancakes got in the first game. This could be quadruple, it will be. T reading that bounce off the wall nicely and reacting quick enough to get that one in the back of the net. Good challenge from Payne as well, and Aerox just out of position. T has a free net, just has to touch the ball. It does it with power as well, 80 miles per hour. Aerox going to pop this one forward. Can Fluffy Japanese Pancakes get a consolation goal going forward? Can they get one to finish this game off? It's looking less and less likely. Sparky's going to try and pop this one forward. Dingo doesn't read that very well. Payne gets it downfield. It's Aerox in the corner, pops this one up, and it looks like this one might drop. No, Aerox does it again. He's no flipping about, but it doesn't matter. 0G take the game, and we have a tied up series, 1-1. Both teams shutting each other out back to back. It is essentially a best of 5 series at this, best of 3 series, sorry, at this point. Either team needs 2 more games to take it. And it's going to be Aerox to put one away. Fluffy Japanese Pancakes coming on top. 2 starters off. 1 minute in. Placing this one just underneath Payne. Good read on the play. And it's fine getting these long, hard hits as long as they have a destination. If they go into empty space, it's not necessarily the play that you want to be going for. That's a really good bump from Dingo on his way back. Doesn't go for the ball either, as it wasn't his rotation, but that bump. And this ball might actually just float in. Payne able to get that one out. Dingo, the shot, puts it in, top shelf. Fluffy Japanese Pancakes up 2 goals. Sparky causing the pressure, double commit on the save. Payne gets this one out, and T jumping as well. Reki can't quite read it. Dingo placing that one just awkwardly enough. Fluffy Japanese Pancakes find themselves ahead. And so far, 0G unable to score on Fluffy Japanese Pancakes this game. Now, game 1 was Fluffy Japanese Pancakes shutting out 0G, and game 2 was the complete opposite way, but 0G getting a little bit more, but there they are. This game is not a shutout either side. 0G find themselves on the board. Great 50 by Payne. Reki taking over, going for the fake and then getting the pop, and gets a demo as well, covering that angle of the defender. And Reki looking to take his team to possibly an overtime. 60 seconds left on the clock. 0G They're making the risks, but they need to connect with the plays. They need the plays to happen. They need to finish. They need to be clinical. That's an open net. Can Dingo get back? He can't, and this is what I mean. T downfield gets the goal. 2-2. We have a tied-up game. It is anyone's game. Fluffy Japanese Pancakes. They adapted at the start of the game. And now 0G have adapted straight back, and it's a battle of who can adapt the most, who can change and adapt their playstyle to fit what's needed at the time. Dingo looking for a bump there. Sparky has found the back of the net though. The bump was not actually needed. T just about avoiding it, but Reki not rotating properly, and maybe a little bit of miscommunication, maybe just misreading the play, but Fluffy Japanese Pancakes do find themselves in front again. Got to keep energized. Was that a flip reset? I think it might have been. Nearly finding its way through, and that's a good shot. Payne putting that one into the far post. What a shot as well. What a reach for that. T popping this one out just enough. Payne putting this around the last defender. 3-3. We have another tied up game with 16 seconds left to go. Both teams absolutely fighting this battle. They want this victory. They want to go on to match point. Match point will mean 2 chances at the series. Whereas if you go down, you only have 1 life left and 2 games to play. Maximum, obviously, if you win the first one, you do go forward. And then if you lose the second, you lose the series. But right now, game 3 overtime. The winner of this overtime will set a precedent going into game number 4. T with a demo. Payne just can't get the shot from the pass. And you're right, Dragon, this is an absolute roller coaster. What a shot from Reki, but what a save from Sparky on that goal line. Sent it in to the post. The only way this overtime is going to end at this point is going to be from a mistake. It usually is. If it's not a quick overtime, it usually comes from a mistake from a player. And we'll have to see where this mistake comes out from. That's a banger of a shot. You see what I mean? It's just off the crossbar. It was a good shot, but doesn't find its way in. There was no mistake happening. That's a good attempt at the pass. Sparky popping this one forward. Reki will get the save. Now Dingo, pop this one high. Will T get the read? He doesn't. This could be a chance for Dingo. And Dingo takes it. After 6 minutes of overtime, Fluffy Japanese Pancakes go on to match point. And I told you it would come from the mistake. The miss on the backboard allowed Dingo to take the shot. Now with 60 seconds left on the clock, we are still tied up 0-0 in game number 4. There it is. Reki puts this one in the back of the net from his own corner. The defense from Fluffy Japanese Pancakes just waiting a little too long to pop this one up. As if Dingo gone a little bit quicker, they probably would have got that off the backboard, but maybe, just maybe, it was a question of, do they have enough boost? Will 0G keep Fluffy Japanese Pancakes shut out yet again? Or will Fluffy Japanese Pancakes find their way through? That could have been a chance there, but no connection on the ball. Will give a free clear to Reki. Takes it down, 10 seconds left. Any more goals to be scored? It is T. And that one surely will put this game to bed. It looks like we are going to go to a game number 5. 0G coming back. Still got the stamina after that overtime. After losing that overtime, mind you, they still have the stamina to come back and even shut out Fluffy Japanese Pancakes yet again. There is, of course, a few seconds left, but once this ball hits the floor, that will be it. And we will go to game number 5. Not a great touch from Sparky, actually. He takes it to his own corner. It's better than handing away possession, I suppose. They keep it in the corner, and Dingo is able to pick that one up. There we go. Hands away the possession. T off to the side. Reki on the sidewall. Going to send it off the backboard. Maybe a double tap. What a goal! Reki putting that one away. What a first goal for 0G. The double tap. Gets a good touch. That's a fantastic setup. Gets the read as well. Crossbar down. What a goal. Both teams are missing out on occasional opportunities here, and this one nearly a mistake from Fluffy Japanese Pancakes. Actually invites a bit of pressure, taking some time to get under control, and it nearly ends up in a goal for 0G. And Fluffy Japanese Pancakes looking a little bit flustered on this defense, and T puts another one away. They have a cushion. 2 minutes left. Are Fluffy Japanese Pancakes, have they lost their fluff? As Pixelbees comes in and says, fluffy Japanese pancakes are not looking too fluffy. And you know what? They're not. Right now, they have lost their fluff. They are looking a little bit hard. Rather than fluffy. And you want your pancakes to be nice and fluffy. But this is a chance here. They put it away just like that. Maybe they found a little bit of fluff. And Aerox off the backboard. Dingo. It's off the crossbar, but T not reading it very well, and it drops down, and Aerox puts it away. It's been such a series. If you've missed out anything, I suggest watching it back. It's been such a series. And you know what? Hold on, I'm not going to say... Oh, okay. I was about to say I would love a Game 5 overtime just to complete the series, but, you know, Reki's just put one away off the crossbar, and Sparky couldn't keep it out. And with 3-1, two goals down with just over 1 minute left on the clock. 30 seconds left on the clock. No pain. Trying to make things happen. There's a double commit there. Aerox in the back will sort that out. Sparky looking for a shot. That one's in. There's a chance. There is a chance. Can we complete the Game 5 overtime script? Can Fluffy Japanese Pancakes take us there? Payne backflipping on the side, puts that one in the back of the net. There is a 1 goal difference, 17 seconds. I've seen 3 goals scored in 12 seconds. 17 seconds for 1 goal is nothing. Can we see it from Fluffy Japanese Pancakes? Dingo is going to take us downfield. This could be a chance. He's going to look for the pass. Sparky, no. Aerox, will you be able to put it in? Not able to put it in. T sends it off to the side, and that was a chance for Fluffy Japanese Pancakes. All the bricks were falling in place, and they miss out on the pass play, and 0G take the series.